Hi you guys, this is part 3. So if you haven't done the warm-up, please make sure you warm up. This is more of a core stroke lower body, I would say. And basically we're using our core to stabilize, but we're actually doing a lot of work for our lower body. You're not going to need anything but a mat, but please make sure you either done my warm-up and core before this, or you've done a warm-up for this. Okay, so let's start with all fours. We're going to take our hands directly underneath our shoulders, and we're going to take our knees directly underneath our hips. All I'm going to do is extend my left leg, and I really want to flex in that foot. And we're going to lift and cross it over to the right side. Now, as you're doing this, I don't want you to open up the back or curve that spine. I want you to keep those hips pointing down. So we're going to cross and over. So let's do 20 like this. Lift, cross, lower. We're going to take our time. So that's the theme of this series. We are going to pull in our navel. And as I said, you should be warm when you're doing this because your core will be engaged. Your legs will be engaged. So we're pulling in our navel. We are pushing the ground away with our hands, and we're going to feel our hamstring, our glute, and especially that part where our hamstring and glute meet. Yeah, so we're really working into that space. So 15 to go here, and I'm taking my time. We're tapping, crossing, lift and lower. Tap and cross, lift. See if you can really form a nice rainbow with that back leg. And you don't want to take your leg too high that you're arching your back. You want to make sure you're tucking in your navel, really pulling in the lower abdominals and creating the stability for the core. Okay, last 10. Let's speed it up a tiny bit more. 9, now that we've got the momentum, now that we've got the feeling where this is supposed to work. 7, 6, good job you guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I can feel those hamstrings. Okay, this time we're going to kick our heel up into a donkey kick. So essentially this series is literally only doing 3 exercises, but we're going to marry them all up. So we're going to kick up and just come back into neutral. So again, I'm not going very high. This is almost minuscule movements, getting our feet, our hips pointing in one direction. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. So really push the ground away. We don't want to sink our abdominals down. We don't want to arch our back. And we're really flexing the feet. So our heel is kicking up. And yes, you are going to feel this in your glutes. So focus on that left glute. Good. Good. Last 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're going to drop our right arm this time. So I am going to almost point my chest in a diagonal. I'm going to lift my knee, bring it close to my elbow, and then come back into a donkey kick. So lift in and then back into a donkey. Lift, tuck in, and open. So let's go for another 20 here. That was 4, 5. So crunching into the obliques. So really feeling the waist. Good. Almost halfway. That's 9, 10. Kick up. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, oh goodness, 6, 5, 4, keep flexing the feet, pulling in the navel, 2, 1, this time Keep that leg down. What we're going to do is we're going to kick up to a donkey, kick up once, curl in, tap the elbow, back into a donkey, extend the leg, cross over and up. Let's do 9 of those. Into a donkey, kick up, tuck the elbow, almost touch the elbow, should I say. Rotate your chest down as you do the crossover. Lift, kick, lift, knee to elbow. Back, extending the leg, flex the feet. That's 7 to go. Good, take your time on this one. You're definitely going to feel this in the oblique area. And if you did the core series before this, definitely going to feel this in the core. Good, leg, extend, cross and lift. 5 more to go. Kick, elbow to knee, extend and cross. Last 4. Whew. Good job, you guys. So essentially we're doing almost 2 donkey kicks because we're wanting to get back into the position before we tuck our knee to elbow. And then cross. Last 3. Doing a great job, you guys. Extend. 2. And 1. Lift, tuck, lift, and extend. And we've got the whole thing on the other side. Are we ready? I'm just going to flip over, but you can just stay where you are. Take our hands back down, and we're going to kick up, and then keep that leg up. You might want to take it lower and then kick. So really it depends on you. I already know my legs are nice and engaged, so I'm going to pulse in that minuscule range. So remember, pulling in our navel, we're making sure we are not arching our back. So yes, you're going to feel this in your left glute. Yes, your right glute is also screaming. Good, last 10, 9, take your time, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull in the navel, 3, 2, 1. I'm aware I forgot the kicks and the crossovers, but we're going to do that last, okay? So drop the left elbow and then kick the knee to elbow. Keep it back into that donkey position, then knee to elbow. Good. That was 3. So this is really working the outside glute, pulling in the navel, and then you're going to feel this in the obliques. So glute med, really round booty type of movement. Good. Last 10 here. Take your time. Try not to rush it. 8, 7, 6. Keep your chest down if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. This time I'm going to take my elbows down and we're going to do crossover for 20. Oh, I've got a beautiful purple bluish butterfly floating around. So wherever you are, this is our last penultimate, should I say, penultimate move before we finish on a high. So keep it strong. You're here for a reason. You pressed play for a reason. You guys have got this. Okay, beautiful. Nice arch, pull in the navel. Last 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those legs. Focus on that right hamstring, doing all the work for you. Squeezing the glute, pulling in the navel for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift, This time I'm going to pull my right palm back up, keep my left elbow down, come into a donkey kick, tuck the knee in to the elbow, back into a donkey kick, extend and cross. Tuck into a donkey kick, knee to elbow as close as you can, and then cross. Good, 8 more like this. Lift, squeeze. See if you can get it a little bit higher to the tricep this time. One side might be a little bit difficult, a little bit more challenging than the other, but that's okay. We're evening it out. We're doing our best. Good. I don't know about you, but my legs are definitely screaming. Good. That was 5. We're on to our home straight. Good. Last 4. Kick, knee to elbow. Last 3. Extend, cross over. 2. Last one, make this the strongest one yet. Extend, cross, knee, lift, and donkey kick, lower. Just spread out those hands in front of you and sit back into the heels. So you're going to stretch basically exactly the area that we have been working. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. And if you did back to back to back, congratulations. And remember, you can do the 3 series back to back because you've got your warm up, you've got your core, you've got an intense core, and then you've got your glutes. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, because I love doing these videos for you for free, but I would really, really appreciate it if more people can join this channel so we can reach a wider audience. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Have a great day.